Today we celebrate a very important and beautiful feast of the dedication of the Lateran Basilica in Rome. This is the oldest and ranks first among the four great patriarchal basilicas of Rome. It was always the center of Christian life within the city, the oldest residence of the popes at the Cathedral of Rome. We hear Jesus saying in today's Gospel, "Take this out of here and stop making my Father's house a marketplace." I have a feeling that sometimes we could be accused by Jesus that we are making his Father's house marketplace, literally and figuratively. I am afraid that if we will look at our churches and temples, then there could be seen a lot of abuse, which is opposed to Christ's words from today's Gospel. But it may be better not to talk about it, because I can expose many pastors and others. Today's feast leads us to some basic and unanswered questions on which our faith would not be complete. Do you ever wonder why, for us, the Catholics, the Pope is such an important person? Why without it there can be no true apostolic church? So many times we wonder if indeed the church comes from God or the papacy was in accordance with God's plan. One could cite many theological arguments, but suffice simple observation. Look at the 20 centuries of history. Many kingdoms and empires fell. The great powers and great leaders came who wanted to destroy the church. The Roman emperors, the French revolutionaries, Napoleon, Hitler, Stalin, and what? See, throughout so many years of history, no institution, no religion was persecuted so many times. And it still continues. Today, maybe even more than years or centuries ago. Why they were not able to destroy the church? Didn't they have a good army? Didn't they fight long and hard enough? They could not do it because, as Christ said, gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Our church's security is due, among others, to the papacy, the rock on which the church stands. We can be sure that all the promises that Christ gave us by himself and by the apostles will be also ours. Even that one which says, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." So let us live only so that the fulfillment of these promises deserve.